Hi, my name is Miss Katie, and welcome to this week's edition of Tell Me a Story. I'm so happy that you have decided to spend some time with me today sharing stories, rhymes, and activities. Today's theme is all about transportation, or things that go. I know lots of different kinds of ways to go different places, like in a car or a bus. Do you know other kinds of transportation? Excellent. Thank you for sharing your words with me today, friends. I really enjoyed hearing your suggestions. We're going to start this storytelling adventure off with a story about one that goes choo choo. Can you guess what it is? Let's see. This story is called Chugga Chugga Choo Choo, and it's written and illustrated by Emma Garcia. I love train stories, and I know so many of my Glenview friends do too, because we are right by a train station. That's a really cool thing. Do you know that trains travel all over? Well, in this book, we're going to see some of the different places that trains visit, and we're going to use our imaginations and our senses. So, sight, hear, smell, taste, and touch to talk about where we are. Chugga chugga, choo choo, here comes the train. Clickety clack, on the track, going to... Well, there's a seagull flying up in the sky. We might feel sand between our toes. We might hear the whoosh, whoosh sound of waves. We might even taste the ice cream as we eat it. Where could we be? We went to the seaside. We did. Great job. And our seagull's going to fly right into train car number 1. Chugga chugga, choo choo! Here comes the train. Clickety clack, on the track, going to... We have 2 crows up in the sky. We see lots of trees. We might hear animals chattering or chirping. When we take a deep breath, we're going to smell fresh grass and dirt and leaves, and we can hear the birds singing. Where are we, friends? We're in the forest, and our crows swoop down and join train car number 2. Chugga chugga, choo choo! Here comes the train, clickety clack, on the track, going to... We've got some pigeons in the sky. We see tall buildings all around us, and honk honk, honk honk, taxi cab sounds and cars. We might see lots of people and smell lots of different restaurants and food. We're in the city. Those pigeons go swoop down onto train car number 3. Chugga chugga, choo choo! Here comes the train, clickety clack, on the track, going to the... There are ducks in this sky. Wah, wah, wah. What can we see and hear and smell and taste and touch? We might touch the green grass beneath our feet. We might hear lots of animal noises like moo and oink, 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 and wah, 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 just like those ducks in the sky are making. And we might smell some animals along with the fresh smells of growing things. We're at the farm. There go those ducks flying down. Swoop. and into train car number 4. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Here comes the train, clickety-clack on the track, going to the station for a nice long rest. But, caw, caw, woo, 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 wah, 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 wah. Who is making all of that noise on our train? It's not the engine. Seagull? Crows? Pigeons? And ducks. Shoo, shoo, fly away, birds. Night, night, train. We'll see you tomorrow. The end. Emma Garcia writes fantastic transportation books for kiddos, including 2 that we'll see today on the flannel board and many more that you can check out at the library. Make sure to look for Toot Toot Beep Beep, which is my personal favorite. Are you ready to play a game? Great, me too. We're going to play a game about traffic lights and the colors of traffic lights. And this is important for everybody who's driving on the road to know, including kids. If I held up this color, what does this mean? Does it mean dance around? No. Does it mean lay down in the street? No. Oh my goodness. I'm being really silly, aren't I? You're probably going, Miss Katie, no! And you're right, because green means go, doesn't it? What if I change the color of our traffic light to this color? Yes. Yellow means slow. Means to be safe and to wait because something is going to change. And the color it most often changes to is this, which means ice cream time. No! It means stop. You're right, friends. So, green means go, yellow means slow, and red means stop. We're going to practice going by marching. Go, 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 go. And when it comes to slow, we're going to go slow. And then when it's time to stop, hold up a stop sign hand. Excellent. So we'll do the rhyme all together in the right order. Green means go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yellow means slow. Slow, slow, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Slow, slow, slow. And red means stop. Great job practicing. But now I'm going to mix up so we don't know what's coming next. Yellow means slow, 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 slow. Green means go, 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 go. Yellow means slow, 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 slow. Go, 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 go. Stop! Slow, 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 slow. Stop! Go, 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 go. Stop! That was really fun. You can play this game at home. You don't even need fancy stoplight signs like I have. You can use different pieces colored of paper. And if you only have white paper at home, see if you can find some crayons or markers to make different squares so that you have all three colors of green, yellow, and red. Stay tuned for another activity coming your way. This is the story of My Bus, written and illustrated by Byron Barton. Hi, I'm Joe, and this is my car. I drive my car. Drive. Can you help me? To my bus. And I drive my bus to town. Drive. We're going to drive till we hit our first stop. Get ready to drive and brake. Drive. At my first stop, one dog gets on my bus. Next stop, drive, brake. At my second stop, two cats get on my bus. One cat, two cats. Next stop, drive. At my third stop, three cats get on my bus. One, two, three. Next stop, drive. At my last stop, four dogs get on my bus. One, two, three, and four. Look at all the cats and dogs on my bus. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cats. 5 dogs and 5 cats are on my bus. That's 10 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. You can count along with me for this next part. We're driving. Beep. We drive 1 dog and 2 cats. So 1 dog and 2 cats to the boat. And they get on and they sail away. Sailing away. How many are left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. 1, 2, 3 cats. 4 dogs and 3 cats. Drive. Beep. I drive 2 dogs and 1 cat. So 2 dogs and 1 cat to the train. Chugga. And they ride away. How many are left? 1, 2 dogs. 1, 2 cats. 2 dogs and 2 cats are left. Drive. I drive 1 dog and 2 cats to the airplane. They fly away. Dogs and cats ride, sail, and fly away. Drive all the way to the garage. I park my bus and I get off. 1 dog gets off. Where does this dog go? Do you know? This dog gets in my car and I drive 1 dog home because they're my dog. Bow wow, meow. The end. In honor of Fire Safety Week, which is coming up very soon, we're going to sing a song all about a fire truck. Would you like to sing this with me? Get your fire truck steering wheel going. I'm going to call out some different motions as we sing. We're going to drive the truck. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to have to hurry as we do lots of different things that a fire truck and firefighters do. We're going to have to put on our hats and coats. We're going to have to climb the ladder. We're going to have to spray the water. We're going to have to slide down the pole. We're going to have to drive. And then we're going to see if we were successful in helping our neighbors. Okay? So first, we're going to start. Hurry, hurry, ring the bell. Hurry, hurry, ring the bell. Hurry, hurry, ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, slide the pole. Hurry, hurry, slide the pole. Hurry, hurry, slide the pole. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, put on coat. Hurry, hurry, put on coat. Hurry, hurry, put on coat. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, put your hat on. Hurry, hurry, put your hat on. Hurry, hurry, put your hat on. Ding, 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 ding. Get ready. We're going to drive. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, spray the water. Hurry, hurry, spray the water. Hurry, hurry, spray the water. Ding, 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 ding. Did we do it? The fire's out. All right. Slowly, slowly drive the fire truck. Slowly, slowly fire the fire truck. Slowly, slowly drive the fire truck. Everything is calm. Thanks for singing along, friends. Our last story for today is called Tip Tip Dig Dig, and it's by Emma Garcia. This is a story all about different construction equipment and what they do to complete a project. We're going to see different kinds of construction vehicles up here on the board, and we're going to move around with them to make sure that we can get our construction site all built by the end of the story. I'm going to give some clues as we're telling the story about what kinds of things our vehicles are doing to make our final project complete. You can listen and make your guesses as to what we're building. We'll find out all together at the end. Here's our first piece of vehicle. It's the red crane. The crane lifts, lifts, lifts. Can you do that with me? Lifts, lifts, lifts. What kinds of things is the crane lifting? Well, at our construction site, they're lifting wood and metal and slides and swings. I wonder what we're building. I'm going to move the crane out to the top of our board to make way for some of our other construction vehicles, but we'll talk about them again. We have the yellow digger. The yellow digger digs, digs, and digs. Did you do that? Digs, digs, and digs. What kinds of things is the digger digging? The digger is digging up dirt so that we can have space to put our poles and to put our climbing equipment. I wonder what we're building. The next piece of construction vehicle to come up is the purple mixer. The concrete mixer mixes, mixes, mixes. What do we think they're mixing? They're mixing cement. We have to put our posts in cement so they can hold lots of children and grown-ups climbing on them. What could we be building? The next piece of construction vehicle that comes up is the blue dump truck. The dump truck dumps, 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 dumps. What kinds of things is the blue dump truck dumping at our construction site? They're dumping wood chips or foam chips to make sure we're safe as we play. They're dumping dirt so that we can plant flowers and grass and trees. We have some slides and swings, climbing equipment, foam to be safe, to hold up our pieces. There's going to be concrete. What could we be building? I'm going to put our blue dump truck right up here. I'm going to make sure that Purple Mixer can still see. My goodness, we want everyone to be able to see our story. Who is next? It is the Orange Road Roller. And they roll, roll, roll. Did you roll with your arms? Now roll with your body. They roll, roll, roll. What are they rolling at our construction site? They're rolling road to get there so we can walk or drive. And they're rolling paths so that families can walk what we're building. Our last piece of equipment is the green bulldozer. Green bulldozer pushes, pushes, push, push, pushes, pushes all of the debris off of our fields. What did we build? Let's find out. But before we do that, let's talk about all the things we did. We lifted and we dug. We mixed and we dumped. We rolled and we bulldozed and pushed. What did we build? If you guessed that we built a playground, you're right. Great job listening to the clues, friends, and I hope you have a chance to enjoy a playground in your neighborhood sometime soon. We're going to have one more activity as we get ready to say goodbye, but don't leave just yet. Stay tuned. The next song is sung to the tune of Where is Thumpkin? But instead of using our fingers as we sing, today I'm going to hold up pictures of different kinds of trucks. The first one up is a pickup truck. Where is pickup truck? Where is pickup truck? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Drive away, drive away. Can anyone think of a special truck that comes when there's an emergency? It makes a sound like wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Yes, you're right. It's a fire truck. Where is fire truck? Where is fire truck? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Rush away. Rush away. Our next truck that's going to be featured in our song has a special motion. It goes like this. It dumps stuff out. You guessed a dump truck, didn't you? Great job, friend. Where is dump truck? Where is dump truck? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Dump away. Dump away. There's another truck that would like to come and say hello. This is a truck that you call if there's another vehicle that can't move. They hook up a crane and they lift up the front of that car's wheels. It's a tow truck. Where is tow truck? Where is tow truck? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Help away, help away. The last truck is a big truck. It helps us carry lots of packages to and from places. It is a semi-truck. Where is semi-truck? Where is semi-truck? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Psh, away, psh, away. Great job. That is all the trucks that I have ready on my cards. But I bet my friends out there can think of lots of different kinds of trucks that I didn't put in the song. You can sing it with your favorite grown-ups at home. Wow! Planes and trains, automobiles, buses, construction. We saw so many different kinds of transportation vehicles. I'm still so excited from everything that we saw today. I hope you had as wonderful a time as I did. And I hope to see you again next week, Monday morning at 10:30 a.m. for another version of Tell Me a Story. Until then, goodbye, friends.